What's up, everyone, and welcome to the Supreme Conversation. This is your boy, Supreme Decisions, and today I want to talk about something that I have been hearing a lot and also gotten to kind of a back and forth with, again, online, which is actually becoming something that's amazing to me, the depth of one's psyche. I want to talk about today, your feelings do not change the law. Just because you don't like something does not make it law. Just because you like something does not make it law. Just because it's used a lot and people don't know does not make it law. Now, one of the things that I've run across is, as you remember a few weeks back, I did a podcast giving the application of Roe v. Wade, because most people think of it as just an abortion Supreme Court decision, when in fact Roe v. Wade has been argued hundreds of times, because the application of Roe v. Wade is the right to do what it is you would like with your own body. Now, just keep in mind that's one example, but here's where it comes into play. Because let's just say I don't like your body piercings. Guess what? You have the right to do whatever it is you like with your body, and just because I don't like it does not make it the law. Just because I don't like your tattoo on your body does not make it law because I don't like it. One of the things I often hear police officers say is, I feel that you may be a criminal. I don't know, but I want to know your name. Just because you want to know something does not make it law. Just because you feel something does not make it law. Because the law states otherwise. Because the law is not built on thoughts, belief, or even concept. The law is built on exacts, because it's built on restrictions and protections. Now, just to give you an example, I gave a video where I spoke about Sure v. Cullen. Young man stated that a crime does not have to have an injured party. Now, the examples he used was criminal intent and criminal negligence. Being the person that I am, I love for people to actually show me something that I may have missed. I sent him over a copy of the legal definition of criminal intent and criminal negligence. In both of them, it read there had to be an injured party. Why? Because of this thing called corpus delicti. I'm going to say that one more time. Sure v. Cullen spoke about, in order for there to be a crime, there has to be an injury. The Constitution reads, there has to be an accuser. Why? Because there has to be a confrontation. And in order for me to confront you, it has to be you. You can't use a third party for this confrontation. Now, I might not like that, but the law doesn't change just because I don't like it. Maybe you don't like the precedent of Sure v. Cullen. That's cool. It doesn't change the Supreme Court decision of Sure v. Cullen. It does not change corpus delicti. It does not change mens rea. It does not change actus reus. Now, when we hear these things, that, oh, you have to answer me, or even one that gave me a little bit of a chuckle, oh, you have to respect the police officer because they put their life on the line. My thing is, I respect those that respect themselves. If they're disrespecting the uniform, why should I give them something they are not doing for themselves? Why should I excuse them from not doing the job that they swore to God to uphold and defend and do properly? Why do I have to give justification just because somebody is wearing a uniform? Because last time I checked, that person that's decided to put on that uniform is a servant. He has no authority until there's a crime. He has no authority over me until he is sure I have committed that crime. So where do I need to show respect for someone that's not respecting themselves? Because if you're going to get out and you're going to immediately begin to lie, if you're going to get out and immediately begin to manipulate, if you're going to get out and you're going to immediately begin to do things that you know is not beneficial for me, and you are the one that's working to benefit me, why should I show you respect? Because you aren't respecting yourself. Now, that's all I got for right now. Be on the lookout because I'm going to be putting up a video today. I'm going to put up another behind the scenes on a podcast, and I'm also going to do a live today. So this is something that I'm going to be doing more often. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. And hey, I would love to know where most of you listeners are. So if you're doing this, even on a rebroadcast, let me know where you're at. Leave it in the comments. I do respond if I see them, because sometimes they don't put them up. And then when I do see them, I do respond. So be on the lookout, get ready, and I'll talk to you guys soon.